So I made that video about what you guys are doing with your trees and how do you guys use trees, and did you plant trees for like fruit or for like nuts or whatever it is, right? And of course, being on social media and on multiple platforms, by the way, we are on YouTube, you get those comments where people are basically saying, oh, I don't want to do that because it takes 5 to 7 years, or it takes X, Y, and Z in order to get any kind of return on planting a tree. And my question is, besides purchasing the tree, and besides, of course, checking on the tree and checking on stuff like you would anything else, are we that close to the red that planting a tree and waiting 5 years for a return is too much? And this is not meant to bash anybody. This is a legitimate question, because to me, planting a tree, whether you're doing it for wood, whether you're doing it for fruit, whether you're doing it for nuts, to me, planting a tree is always a positive. Even if it doesn't produce, it's still sequestering carbon out of the air, and it's helping to improve the soil, right? And if it dies, then now you've got wood, right? If a pecan tree never produces pecans and it dies, it just created the best smoking wood you can think of. Or some people even build furniture with it. One of the biggest issues we have, I would say, as a culture is we need get rich quick. I need money now, and we put ourselves in positions to where we need money now, and then we expect everything to speed itself up, all these processes to speed themselves up to accommodate our need now that we put ourselves in. And that's why we get wood where you get a 2x4 and the rings are so far apart it's not even really structurally stable, and it rots immediately. And then you get this fruit and this food and these animals that have just been pumped full of everything to make them grow as fast as possible. It's because everybody wants to get rich now. Everybody wants to reap the harvest now. And then we have no connection to it because we want what we want when we want. All that to say, if you take no more advice from my channel, my page, anything, plant some trees. Because silvopasture is probably some of the most energy efficient, lucrative pasture known to mankind. Cattle needs shelter. Cattle need shade. You need windbreaks. All of those things are covered when you have a specific amount of trees on your farm. Plant some trees. Fruit trees, nut trees, syrup trees, oak trees, wood trees. Just plant some trees. The earth is dying. It can't breathe. Plant some trees. Plant some trees. Plant some trees.